Have you seen the piece that Picasso made using handlebars? I had this in store, and I don't know what it's from. I absolutely no idea, but I always thought it was wonderful horns. Halfway up a mountain, Louis found a bicycle saddle, the remains of, and that is it. So I was then able to do, this is my version of what that bloke Picasso made.
Welcome back to the Goldmark Gallery. It's been a while since we've done one of these update videos to let you know on exactly what's going on here at the gallery. We've got upcoming shows, some fantastic new work in, so I thought you'd like to see exactly what's going on here. But first, some beautiful pieces on the walls around me. We've got one of the magnificent studies for Paolozzi's mosaics in Tottenham Road Station here on a huge melamine panel. It's a fantastic work. We had a series of these, and this is the last one here at the gallery. Just over here, some beautiful pastels by David Blackburn. They've got a sort of really lovely, ethereal, abstract quality to them. We actually wrote on Blackburn's work in our spring magazine. We got this fantastic triptych since then, and two other beautiful pieces here as well. Really lovely work. And then you'll have seen that huge lion, the magnificent lion behind me at the start of the video there, from Oliver Bancroft. You might remember that we had a show of Oliver's work just over a year ago, last year, at the end of summer. We've actually got some new paintings from Oliver, some of them from several years ago, some very, very recent. So there's a collection of those here out on the plan chest, ready to go up on the web, showcasing some of Oliver's weird and wonderful style. Some real favourites here. I particularly like this lovely deep sea diver here. We've got a funny dog with its owners here parading out in this painting. This is a real beauty. Showcases how Oliver is able to blend sort of art historical reference, pointers towards sort of Renaissance painting and also his own strange imagination. And even a weird alien painted on corrugated cardboard. Traveller of a different kind to that deep sea diver we've just seen. While we're here as well, we are representatives of the Frank Dobson estate, and over the last few years we've been slowly re-editioning new work, clays, terracotta clays, maquettes that have never been editioned during Dobson's lifetime, some unique bronzes which have never been editioned either. We've got one new one here in this really beautiful patina actually. This lovely sort of light gunmetal grey. It's very typical of Dobson's work, these large kind of monumental curved female figures. That's a particularly lovely one. We'll be showcasing Dobson's work later in the year, so keep an eye out for that. If you follow me into the main gallery space, you'll see that our Morwen Thistlethwaite exhibition is still ongoing. It's been really lovely to see so many people have actually come, made long journeys to come and see this show from around the country, people up and down the country, to see some of these paintings for themselves. We've had members of the family who've emerged and come to see the work. It's been lovely, really fantastic reception. It's on for a few more days, so do please come and see it if you haven't already. Our Nick Collins exhibition has got off to a great start too. We've seen lots of really lovely pots off to new homes. As you can see, there's still some beautiful work here, yet to find new owners. As is always the case with these exhibitions, what you see out on display is invariably the tip of the iceberg. So although we've got a lovely number of pots out here, we're also hard at work photographing work, making sure there are things up on the website. There's plenty of work still for people to see. I'd just like to pick out a couple of pieces, particularly these melamine bottles. I think this was a bottle that I highlighted at the end of our exhibition walkthrough, but it's a form that you'll see dotted around this exhibition in various sizes. It's a really beautiful form. It dates back to, I think, the late 16th, 17th century. Melamine probably comes from the name of a cardinal who was very abstemious, very anti-alcohol, and as a result, the Protestant Germans, Dutch, English makers of these bottles, which were used to ferry ale and wine about the place, naming them after him. It's a very old form, but it's a really beautiful form. It's got this lovely swell to it, which is a great shape for Nick's anagama kiln. It gives it plenty of surface area for the ash, for the fire to whip around, to take in all of the effects of the kiln. This is a really beautiful example, but there's some lovely others around the show. For now, though, a particular date to save for your diaries, and that's the 18th of June, because on that Saturday we'll be having a bumper double exhibition opening. On the one hand, for ceramics, Jean-Nicolas Gérard has got some beautiful new slipware pieces. We're off to France in the next couple of weeks to go and get those back. Beautiful summery yellow slipware to really liven the place up. So we'll have an opening of Jean-Nicolas pots. At the same time, we'll also be showcasing the work of Sid Burnard.
This is Mike. It's called The Collector. I don't know whether he'd be very pleased, but it's a very special piece, not just because it's named after my friend, but this is bog oak and highly prized, and I'd saved it for ages. I think it makes a wonderful body. It's just a lovely shape, and yeah, so that's my collector and that's me. So I think, Mike, you're the better looking of the two.
Sid's fantastic mystical birds and beasts made from pieces of found driftwood. Sid has not shown here since, I think, 2016, so these 100 or so pieces have been made in that time. They showcase work that's been sourced from all over the coast, particularly in West Wales, where he likes to beachcomb. It's going to be a really fascinating, really fun exhibition. 18th of June, save the date. We hope to see some of you here. Look forward to seeing you there.